Hi everyone, and welcome to Perilous Pursuits. I'm GoGoDM, and this series is an audio recording of our adventures in D&D, and specifically our first campaign, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Spoiler warnings that we will be revealing key plot points in the Dragon Heist adventure, and that certain situations and language may not be suitable for younger audiences. And now, let's continue on with the next episode of our Adventurers Parties, Perilous Pursuits.
All right, so yeah, you're in Mistshore, which is kind of the dregs of society down by the docks. This map has led you to here.
You mean all of Waterdeep isn't the dregs of society?
You'll probably meet the nicest people here.
Yeah,
Probably,
with
actually.
our luck.
They all live here. So, you kind of enter into these ramshackle type areas here.
Were there shopping carts out front?
No, it's nothing there. So it's kind of it's a rundown Dock Ward neighborhood. It reeks of fish and scorched timber. A fire swept through the area a little over a year ago, and most of the buildings are now burnt out shells, with, at best, sails for roofs. Fishing poles and nets line the dock, and the 15-foot deep water is covered by a thick layer of ice during the winter, which I don't know why I read that, because it's not winter.
Never winter.
Yeah. So yeah, ramshackle homes, kind of improvised homes and all that. Torn apart ships that have kind of been rammed up onto the shore and made into houses. And you're kind of at the entrance there, in the middle of the night, from your long night.
Is the end of that corridor within 60 feet?
Yeah, why don't I give you guys a little more vision here?
Okay.
Yeah, it kind of opens up into a little bit larger area.
Oh, cool.
Do we see any kind of tracks or anything?
It's kind of, there is muddy around here, and there's various tracks kind of going in all different directions.
Guess we would know.
You would actually see the occasional kind of, looks like a poor person kind of just walking past or huddling by a fire, or making their way towards a burning barrel type fire.
Can we approach one of them?
Sure. Yeah, there's one straight ahead. It looks like he's walking towards a barrel.
Okay, I'm gonna approach him.
Okay. So you guys kind of come out into this area. You see this fire, a couple fires.
I'm gonna pull out a silver piece.
Okay.
And roll it around in my hand, so it's evident to him.
He kind of stops what he's doing. He's eyeing that silver like it's everything in the world.
I'm gonna say to him, "See any drow around here?"
And he looks at you and says, "Maybe."
I look at the silver. I look at him. Where?
I saw someone running down south there. He looked dark skin. Isn't that what they look like?
I reach that hand out towards him to shake his hand, and I give him the silver when he shakes my hand.
Yep. Sounds good.
Okay.
So we should probably move down to the south?
Yep. I would suggest.
Okay, so you're walking by buildings. There's doors and various places. There's cracks. You can kind of see into some of them.
Yeah, I noticed that.
People are huddled in various buildings sometimes, and you come around this corner, and you hear. Well, you haven't come around the corner, but you hear a bunch of guys talking around the corner to your east.
What language do they speak?
Common. They're huddling around a fire.
Eaves Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
Listen in on what they're saying.
They're just basically talking about our roller perception.
Perception. Oh, that's shit. 14.
Are the rest of us also rolling in perception?
If you're listening in, sure.
Okay, because I rolled an unnatural 20.
Oh, okay. 14 for Hatch.
So you hear them talking about just these strangers that have come into Mistshore here, but they say the gold is good to keep our mouths shut.
Should we approach them to talk about the strangers?
Sure, ask them how good the gold is.
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay. I tried to load it on my computer. I had it on my computer,
Yeah?
but my computer has speakers but no microphone. So
You
I
can
can
use
see
your
it on the
phone
big
as a
screen.
microphone.
it won't work that way. It's not working that way. When I
Oh,
turn my phone on, it's one or the other.
Okay. Well, use your phone then.
Okay, so with that perception roll, like I could hear everybody, but nobody could hear me.
Yeah.
I rolled for perception. I don't know how you
I
guys
told you guys.
did.
Sorry, Devin rolled like a unnatural 20. So what they said was they were talking about the strangers that have entered Mistshore, and they
Yeah.
says, yeah, but the gold is good to keep our mouths shut.
Okay, I didn't catch that part. I was in and out.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to approach them to talk about how good the gold is. See if they want to make a little extra.
I see. How deep are your pockets?
They're water deep.
This is slums of Waterdeep, so it's pretty easy to buy them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as our communal funds go, we're pretty good. We could buy it. We could buy them off.
And we could
All
always say, how much gold is your life worth?
Oh, here we go killing again.
No. Threatening. Not coming from a priest, eh?
That's right.
Yeah. Way to
You
go.
guys did it right in a courtroom too. So what are you doing?
All right, so we're gonna approach them.
Yeah?
Yep.
You just come around the corner, and you see a bunch of guys hanging around a campfire. They all turn towards you. One of them spits on the ground.
Oh, that's
Fuck
that's
you
cute.
want around here? What are you doing here?
Oh shit! What do we say to sound like not like shady or more like actually shady? We need to sound shady.
Tell us where the drow are.
And the head guy just goes,
I'm
Oh.
frozen.
"What drow?"
We heard there's drow in the area and we're looking for him.
You must have heard wrong.
Do you know what drow do to non-drow?
What?
Whatever they want.
And then he just turns to the other guy as he's telling a joke or something.
We'd be willing to
They all looked armed,
reimburse you for any information.
and one of the blue guy there goes, kind of straightens his back a bit and says, "Well, how much are we talking about?"
Oh, it depends on how good your information is.
Why don't you show us your money first?
Put my hand on my sword.
Yeah, they all do the same. When they notice you do that. Why don't you guys just mosey along? There's nothing for you here.
I pull out 2 gold pieces.
Oh, wait a sec, boys. Seriously?
Yeah.
Give me the gold.
Oh no. I'll give you. I put it back in the pouch and I pull out 5 silver and I say, "Here's 5 silver. Tell us the information, and we'll give you the gold."
Well, give me the silver then.
Okay, I give him 5 silver.
Okay. And he shows it to the other guys. He's kind of smiling and stuff like that, and then he throws it in the ocean.
Oh,
And they all start laughing.
They must have a lot of gold.
You think we're cheap?
You must have a lot of gold then.
More
You
than
keep it on you?
More than what you're showing us.
You keep it on you?
Why would we be stupid like that and keep it on us? What about you? You're obviously smart to keep your gold on you.
That's because we're not threatened by punks like you.
They just start laughing. Erdan and Lucan.
Yeah.
Out of the corner of your eye, you're catching shadows here and there.
Something's moving. I see something moving back there, guys.
You're not. It's multiple directions.
We're gonna get ambushed here.
Above us?
You can roll a perception if you want to check.
Ah, fuck. I rolled a 2 plus 7.
Yeah, it's probably just.
I just see movement out of the corner of my eye.
Must have
Hey,
been a
Gord,
seagull.
what does it smell like in here?
Oh, it's like rotting fish, piss and urine.
You said
Okay, what about
smoking
those
fish.
guys in front of us? What do they smell like?
Rotting fish, smoke and urine.
Oh yeah, that's where it's coming from. I figured
It's
it out.
from everywhere.
Yeah.
This whole area stinks. Seagull shit.
I say to the guy, "Hey, how about you go get my money back?"
You see a couple more guys walk up.
This is not good.
Yeah.
Why don't you go in there and get it yourself?
I want to know from a game perspective, like, because I missed out on what the very beginning of this round sounded like. Have we had any sort of a rest?
No.
0 rest.
No.
Okay, I'm GTFO then.
What?
Didn't we have like a short rest or something?
On the way here?
So you've faced guys like this in the past. These are bandits.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a short rest on the way here. But
Yeah.
that doesn't give me back more than... Oh, that's right. At the end of the last session, I got back 1 second level spell.
Oh, okay.
You get half your spell slots.
Yes.
No, half your level in spell slots rounded down.
Right. Which is 2. And
Yeah.
you said I either get 2 first level spells
Or
one
one second.
second level spell.
Yeah.
So, therefore, I have 1 second level spell. And we're going into something like this. My 1 second level spell is going to be get me out of here spell.
You see a couple guys walking around the back.
Fuck.
All right. Can I just wander right into the middle of all those guys?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
wander in there with you.
Oh, I wouldn't.
No?
No.
They look at you
Okay.
and say, I'll tell you what. You guys look like you have coin to spend. But we're not cheap. We don't need to draw blood today. Why don't we come to an agreement? 2 gold should be the tip.
And what's the total for the results here? We're honest men. We'll
Well,
give you
why
the
don't-
gold
why don't
when
you
we
ask
know
us-
whether your information is worth what you say it is.
What is your question, and we'll tell you what it's worth.
Where are the drow?
75 gold. We have a few guys to split it up with.
I see that. Still a large sum. 50 gold.
Roll a persuasion check.
No, fuck. Uh, 11.
The drow pay a pretty pence. 75 gold will get you what you want.
Dead men pay nothing.
Well, no, we're the ones that would be paying. So dead men. No, man. We pay
The
nothing to
drow.
dead men.
Are going to be dead soon.
Oh, okay.
They will pay you nothing.
We've already been paid.
Yes. And you get paid twice if you tell us where they are. If we find out without you, even though you'll be dead in the street, you'll get nothing and you'll be dead. I suggest that you make a wise decision and tell us.
I don't know if you're in a position of threatening us.
Trust me, you're not in a position to threaten us.
You see an archer come out on the roof. There. And here. 2 archers.
On the roof.
Yeah.
I thought we were in caves.
No, man, we're on the dock.
No, we're on docks, and these are burnt down ramshackle shacks.
Okay.
Don't be shaken yet.
And they have a notched arrow pointing right at you, each of them. And he kind of looks back at you and says, like I said, I don't know if you're in a position to really dictate how things are going to work here, my friend.
I'm offering you 50 gold and your lives.
And I'm telling you 75 gold, and we'll let you live too.
I'm thinking dance battle. That's what I'm thinking.
Go full Star-Lord on him.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you what. I'll make this, and they have a pretty beefy guy there. Why don't you get your barbarian, and we will arm wrestle for that.
Another
25
arm
gold.
wrestle.
50
Right on.
gold if my guy loses. 100 gold if your guy loses.
I'll back that.
Well, it seems like it's a win-win for us. It's either 50 gold or else they all die. So
All
We're
right.
surrounded by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 guys to our 4. Where is our 4th guy?
oh, I'm standing there.
I'm standing
I
in
kind
the
of blend
middle of
in.
everything.
Which one are you?
I'm the one with his arms outstretched, kind of northeast.
Yeah,
Right
but...
there.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
He just walked right into the middle of everybody.
You should give us different background colors.
Hello.
Something.
Here, I'll move
Hello. Hello.
It's picked up my
Hello.
microphone now.
Okay, what's the distance on this one action?
All right. So they pull up an old crate, and this big beefy guy comes out hatch. And he's kind of eyeing you. You ready to go?
I was born ready.
All right. So I'm using these new arm wrestling rules. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Initiative?
Yep.
That's going to be 12.
Oh, he rolled a 12 as well.
Oh,
So you
sorry,
gotta
I forgot
roll-
my D4 on... Or do I get D4 on initiative for guidance?
That is a skill, isn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Initiative?
Yeah.
I'm afraid to open up and search because my thing will crash. Let me just search on my phone real quick.
Yeah. Can guidance be applied to initiative?
Can be guidance, affect initiatives. Initiative is a dexterity check, and guidance gives a bonus to ability checks. So yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet. Let me do that.
So he rolled a
12.
plus
So
2.
You rolled a 12.
14.
And then my D4 is a 4, so 16.
16, okay. So you go first. You get a plus 2 on your first athletics check.
All right. Awesome.
So now we roll opposed athletic checks.
Okay. So that's going to be 18 plus 2 plus 7 plus whatever my guidance roll is.
So
That's 31 total.
31! Well,
Yeah.
he rolled a natural 1.
Oh, can I just rip his arm off, maybe?
So,
no shit.
so
Put
his
that back.
his hand grip slips a
You
bit.
might need it.
His hand slips a bit, and you push his hand 2 spaces forward towards the table.
All right.
So he kind of goes, "Oh shit!" He looks at you and okay, so let's do it again.
Okay.
Shit.
That's going to be a 21 for Hatch.
Yeah, you push him. He's almost at the table there. He kind of looks straight into your eyes, and he gives you a death stare.
Oh.
So he's gonna try to intimidate you.
Oh, okay.
It's an intimidation versus a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
This rolls are so bad. Rolled a 3.
19.
So he's just giving you the stare, and he's just googly-eyed with his tongue sticking out.
What do you do? Do you wink at him? Let's give him a
Yeah,
little.
exactly. Yeah, I'll wink at him and smile.
All right, so he's almost at the table. Let's roll one more time.
Okay. That's a natural 20 for Hatch.
Oh no way.
So even his own buddies are like cheering as you just slam his hand down.
Oh, man.
You push him straight through the crate and actually break the crate. Roll a d4.
3.
You do 3 points of damage to his arm, and he just howls in pain. He's just like grabbing his arm and just like, his buddies are all laughing at him and cheering actually you on. They've never
Right
seen
on.
him get beat before, especially so badly. Those were terrible rolls.
Oh, man. And it didn't help that I had a 31 for that first one. That was
A 31,
awesome.
you could arm wrestle a Tarask with that. That's pretty good. So, the guy goes, shit. Well, I guess it's 50 gold.
100 gold.
What?
Huh? You want to pay us 100 gold? Sure.
No, it's 50 gold.
So are we giving them 50 gold or?
No,
guess
they're
we're-
giving us.
Oh, they're
giving us.
He starts laughing. He goes, no,
I
dude.
smack you upside the back of the head. I said, you fucking idiot. You crush things, we think.
You pay us 50 gold. If we would have won, you would have paid us 100 gold.
Yeah,
You
that's
wanna
how
do
I
that
understand
again?
You got a better deal because your buddy here is strong.
Do you want to do that again? Let's go for some more.
Double or nothing.
That was
Yeah.
our strongest guy. I think we're done.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we'll
So
get a
where are
guy
the
up
drop?
against. Okay, you pick a different player.
Where are the draw?
Well, I'll hand over the 50 gold. We don't need your money. You can just walk away.
I'm afraid we can't.
We'll hand over the 50 gold.
We've been very polite so far.
Well, so have we. We haven't killed you yet. You come into our homes and you start threatening us. It's time to pay up.
Guys, I think we should just pay them and get our info.
Yeah.
Okay. I dig into our bag of holding and I pull out 50 gold.
So he grabs it from you and he goes, "That's a pleasure doing business with you." And they all start backing off.
Oh, what?
And he says, "Head down east, past the next fire pit, and then take a right."
Oh, okay. Well, that was awfully. They're just creating a little road for us, eh? All right. Let's. I guess we start wandering down that way.
Well, what if we encounter another group? Is this passage? Can we get a token so we can get a passage through this whole area?
No.
Oh, all right.
You guys moving?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So he said east and a right
And then
after
the next-
the next fire pit.
Yeah, and then take a right after the next fire pit.
So you start to see, you'll see some of those rooms, but you see a fire pit here.
Well, then you can't take a right.
Oh, hang on.
Well, right is south.
Adjust the screen here.
Okay. Ah,
Trying
okay, okay.
Pull it over myself, but it doesn't work.
So you see actually another guy up here on the top. This is a deck of a ship that's just been
Oh, okay.
pushed up on the docks. So he kind of motions around the corner where he's standing. You guys keep going.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. This is a trap, you know.
It's okay. It was an expensive trap.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
see
we
it
paid
through.
for it.
Use it wasn't my
come-
money.
You come around here, and you see a drow waiting impatiently on the docks.
That's our guy.
He turns to you and goes, "Oh shit!"
Do we
Okay.
recognize him, or does he look all like all the rest of them?
Well, it's one you haven't seen yet.
Or killed yet.
Well,
I'm
he
gonna
may have
throw-
he may have
well,
been near
enough
where
of
you
them
are, but you
escaped
haven't
us.
seen him.
Okay,
I
well,
want to
yeah. I'm
throw
gonna...
the iron bands of Bolaro at him.
Oh,
All right, well, roll an attack.
please.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
That's just 12.
12.
Yeah.
Fuck!
The
It goes rolling
ball-
into the water.
goes rolling off the top end of the dock. Goes sploosh in the water.
Come on, man. That was a 12.
He,
I'm gonna sprint at him.
okay, I need you guys to roll initiative.
I think we're going swimming later.
Patches.
That's a 22 for me.
22. Okay.
That's something I would have saved for a lot later.
What is everybody getting for initiative?
Ooh, I just rolled a crit.
20.
So that's a 22.
I'm gonna say Revy has a higher dex.
Yes.
That was Erdan, right?
Yeah, I got a 2 plus 2 for my dex, or 14.
Okay. Hatch, what'd you get?
15.
And Lucan?
9.
9. Okay, let's see what this guy does. All right, Revy, you're first.
All right, I'm sprinting at him.
You also see the water off the dock start to like bubble.
I'm jumping that gap, man.
Okay. Let me just get you guys in squares here. Okay.
I'm gonna bend down on all fours and make like a little footstool so that he can jump off my back. Apparently, he needs help that way.
No, I can jump across a small gap just fine, thank you.
That's only 5 feet. You guys should all be able to jump.
All right, and I'm gonna attack him.
All right, roll an attack.
That is a
And the sea starts foaming near him.
I forgot how to play. 27.
27 hits.
That is for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Really? Okay.
Wow.
22.
Sick.
Oh, what the hell? That zipped off the screen real quick, Gord.
Huh? Sorry, what was that last one? 22?
22 to hit.
That is.
Another 6 points of damage.
Alright.
Nat 20.
That hits.
That is 12 points of damage. And then I'm just gonna unarmed strike him. That is 26 to hit.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
Is that doubled? Or did you double dice there? Wasn't that the crit?
No, the crit was the one before that.
Oh, okay.
That was the 12 points of damage was the crit.
Okay.
Alright, and that's the rest of my turn.
Okay. Sorry, how much damage was that last one?
8.
Alright, next up is Erdan.
Okay.
You see the sea foaming and bubbling to the south
I
of
just-
that dock.
I don't see the guy that's in conflict, but I do see him jump over and attack.
Yeah.
This is that like a little shack, or what is that on the edge of the water there?
To the east?
Actually, make me jump across the water there, and I'll go to the top right there. Yeah. Okay. And now I see what's going on here.
Yep.
And I want to cast Mind Spike on him.
Okay.
And I gotta find this now. Spells. I hope you're okay with this. This is Unearth Arcana. Spike. It's a cantrip.
The drow looks to his right, where the water's bubbling, and he's like, "Come on, come on!"
Okay. Oh,
Sorry,
they changed it.
Did you need me for anything? I was just getting some food.
Okay, I'm not gonna use that because Mind Sliver. Sorry. So, the target makes an intelligence saving throw. And the DC is 15.
He rolled a 14 plus 0.
So he takes 1d6 psychic damage. And the first time he makes a saving throw before the end of his next turn, he must roll a d4 and subtract the number from the save. So I'll roll that d6 here. 1 point of damage. And his next saving throw, he subtracts a d4 from.
Alright. That's your turn.
And I'll, is the tip of this like little boat underwater or something to the right?
Yeah, it's kind of about a foot underwater.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to step in there. No, I'll stay where I am. And that's the end of my turn.
Patch her up.
Okay.
See these guys jump over onto this little dock. The sea beyond them is roiling and bubbling.
Oh, that looks good. I'm gonna jump onto the boat too. And I want to move over to above the guy there.
There.
There we go. Yeah, and I'll attack him. So the first attack is 24 to hit. And it's going to be for 10 damage. Second attack will be 23 to hit.
That hits.
And it's going to be for 14 damage. And that'll be my turn.
Alright. It is the drow's turn. He looks to his right, and as he does, this huge, almost looks like a giant turtle comes coming up, but it looks mechanical. And when he does, there is the hatch opens, and another drow pops out from the hatch.
Hatch? My brother!
Yeah. And I'm just putting him into the initiative order. It's not good. He screams something at his fellow in drow. So the green drow, he can't do anything. He's just he's gonna attack one of you. He's gonna attack you, Revy.
He's speaking in Elvish or in
Undercommon.
Okay.
He has 2 short swords. Oh, natural 1. I'm throwing dice away.
No, keep them, Gordon.
22, much better.
22 does hit.
Oh, max damage. 10 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Jabs into your ribs.
No.
And jumps off this dock.
Do we get an opportunity attack?
Yes, you do. And he casts levitate on himself, so he's a foot up in the air, and he just starts slowly moving away.
Alright.
So you and Remy get a attack of opportunity.
It's going to be an 18 to hit for Hatch,
That hits.
Same.
and then that's going to be 14 damage.
Oh boy.
And that is 7 damage for me.
7 damage. He is not looking good. And I'm not saying half hit points, he's just bleeding profusely. He's almost starting to slump over as he's drifting away. And I'm gonna say he drifts that far. His turn. Lucan, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the right. Let's say 15, maybe 20. Yep. One more square.
Right there? Or one more?
Yeah, I'll come right to the edge of the dock.
Okay.
Forward. Like south 1 square.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast Hold Person on the green guy.
Okay. And he has a savings throw, which is a D4 less, right?
Yeah.
So what is the save?
My spell save DC is 15.
What kind
But
of
what
saving
type of
throw?
save?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
That's cocked. Okay, so he rolled a 12 plus 1 is 13. And then do I roll a D4?
Yeah.
Well, you failed it anyway.
Yeah, you did.
Didn't you?
So he's held.
Is he still
be drifting?
levitating?
Well, there's nothing to stop him from it.
Yeah. So he can't move, but he's still drifting.
He's
He's just
The hold doesn't hold him?
and
doesn't
as
hold
other
him
drow
still,
is,
it's just
is
he's
yelling
paralyzed now.
at him. He's paralyzed, drifting away from the dock.
Okay, shoot him.
I can see it right now. It'll be.
So is that your turn, Luca?
It's like his frame rate's just stopped.
Yeah, I'll just tell everybody to shoot the guy. Shoot him!
Okay, so it is the
Bolt.
blue drow. He yells down into the cockpit in this mechanical. This mechanical thing starts getting closer to him. He's also going to take a shot at you, Lucan, with his guns. Let's see. That is a 24. First time I hit you with a gun.
Did you roll at disadvantage?
This guy is not. Oh, shit.
I have a,
And a 2. As it goes whizzing by your head, right through one of your blurs. Son of a bitch.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
hit your
bud.
blur square.
This guy is
square
not.
in the head.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
Just remember, you gave me that cloak.
He curses, and Revy, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna launch my claw at him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Roll an attack. I guess would be with advantage because he can't move or anything.
Sick. Yeah, I rolled a pair of 19s.
You hit.
So that does 10 points of damage.
So that pulls him in, though, right?
And then do I claw him? Is he grappled?
Yeah, so that basically, the point of the claw pierces his stomach,
Yeah.
and he slumps over.
Alright, I'm gonna drag his dead body in.
Right. Yeah, you can actually
one.
retract it, right? All the way.
Yeah, I can retract it.
This drow on this mechanical turtle just starts screaming and yelling.
Okay,
He's
I'm not done yet. I'm gonna lift him up over the edge of the deck. I'm gonna kick his dead body off of my staff.
Yeah, we don't know if he's carrying the object that we want.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Are you kicking him off the pier?
Yeah, like Sparta kicking him off the end of my staff.
And
Into
he's
the
throwing him
water.
into the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Sploosh. He goes into the water.
We're going swimming for a lot of things tonight.
The drow goes, and the turtle goes wide-eyed. Alright. That's your turn?
I'm actually gonna try and hit the other guy with my claw as well.
You have an attack for that? Or you got multiple attacks?
Yeah, I got 2 attacks.
Okay. Go for it.
That is a
just
24.
A D4?
24.
24. You hit him. It goes actually shooting by him, but when you retract it, it catches on his back.
Okay.
Damage
sick.
is that?
4 damage. No, 5 damage.
Okay. He starts screaming.
Can I retract him into the water?
You could. He's kind of wedged in a hatch, so
Okay.
you could try a contested strength if you want, but he gets advantage.
No. If he was standing on the deck, then I would have tried.
Okay. All
All
right.
right, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, Erdan, your turn.
The front right fin of the turtle, is that underwater?
It's like a foot underwater.
Okay, I'm gonna run and jump off, and I want to run up the shell now as far as I can go.
Okay, you're right
Okay,
there.
and I'm gonna cast Spiritual Guardians.
Oh shit.
All right.
So, that up again. Okay. Come on. Fuck. Spiritual Guardians.
What do you need? I got it here.
Okay. What's it say about the spell?
When you cast it, you can designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected by it.
So, my party members.
An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and the creature enters the area for the first time or starts its turn there. Must make a Wisdom saving throw. And it's a 15 feet.
Radius.
Spherical?
Yeah, I think so.
So part of the
Radius.
spiritual weapons would be inside the turtle.
Yeah.
It
So
says
a DC
15 foot
15 saving
radius.
throw. And I want to use my free action to slam the lid shut to the door so it pinches the guy in the door.
Okay. He rolled a 2 plus 1 for a 3.
So on a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage.
Do you have that hatch is actually it flipped. It flips backwards, not forwards.
Okay, I'm going to put my foot on it as my free action so it can't be closed.
Well, it's behind him.
I'll step. I think I got a movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can move one more. Now I'll put my foot on that hatch so he can't close it.
Okay. All right. That's your turn?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I can't
So
see
where-
myself
where
doing
is the-
anything else.
A hatch
Where's
is
the
your turn.
epicenter of this radius?
What's that?
What's that?
Where's the epicenter of the radius?
Me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it goes around you. Okay.
Yeah.
You're right, it does, yeah.
Okay.
So it moves with you.
And what's the radius?
15 feet.
15 feet.
So,
So the whole turtle.
the whole everyone inside that turtle is getting whacked.
Yeah.
Nice.
Imagine
Love
being
it.
stuck in a sub and like just a bunch of ghosts start killing you.
Start stabbing at you.
Like, fuck, I want out.
You get out,
And,
people start shooting you with this stuff. Oh!
And you actually see, lined up on the deck here,
Yeah.
these guys are just watching the show.
Oh, that's cool.
They're kind of just laughing and cheering and everything that's happening. They find it totally entertaining.
Whose turn is it?
So that's
Top of the
Hatch's
order?
turn next.
Okay. I'm just gonna. How does Buddy Guy on the turtle look?
He looks okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw 2 javelins at him.
All right.
Did you want me to roll the damage for that 3d8 or what? For everyone?
Oh,
Spirit Guardian.
Oh, I guess that's when they start their turn.
yeah.
Or they enter it.
I was wondering if you guys are going to fight those guys.
Which
All
guys?
13
First
of them?
guys?
All the the first guys.
I
Yeah.
think we could have taken them.
We could have taken them, but our resources were down already, and going up against the drow right now is enough.
You guys would have been taking them on by yourself.
Spiritual guardian.
Yeah. Just throw it right
I
in the
would've
middle
been
of it, and then walk right into the mix.
Invisible and floating away.
All right, Hatch. So you threw a couple of javelins. What'd you roll?
I can't remember, so I'll just re-roll.
All right.
First roll is a natural 20 to hit.
Yeah, that's probably what you had before.
That hits. You probably like that roll better.
I definitely do, yeah, and that's going to do. Let's see. 14 damage for the first one.
14.
Yep.
Okay.
And next roll is unnatural 20,
That hits.
and that's going to be 5 damage.
Okay. All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Lucan, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna pull out Toll the Dead.
All right.
So that's a DC 15 Wisdom save.
DC 15. Oh, the dice are not on my side tonight. That's an 8.
And has he taken any damage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay then.
It's a D12. No, 2D12 at this level, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Do I get to add anything to the 2d12?
No.
Okay, then it's just 10 points.
Points, okay. Alright. Anything else?
Way to go, guys. You're doing great.
Why is the cleric up front?
So it's the drow who is on this turtle with you. He yells something down into the turtle, turns to you and tries to shove you.
He takes damage on his turn.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, everybody in the... Well, I guess not everybody.
Whenever their turns are.
Okay,
I'll say
16
they take
damage.
the same damage as this dude.
16.
16
Whatever.
damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And he is going to try and shove you. You're at disadvantage because you're on a slippery surface.
Hell, I am. I got my foot on the door.
You're on a wet, sloping turtleback. You get disadvantage.
Yeah, he's
On
only got
athletics
one
check.
foot on that turtle back.
Yeah. And if it's on the dry door.
So you're standing on one leg.
Yeah.
Shush! Shut up. Is that disadvantage I'm rolling here? Or what am I rolling?
Disadvantage.
For what? Dex save?
Athletics. Athletics. It's a contested athletics.
Oh, fuck. Guess what I rolled?
And that one?
A 2 and a 5. So, that's a 15?
No, it's a 25.
It's
Yeah.
a 5.
Yeah, he rolled an 8.
Okay.
You go sliding off the turtle into the water.
Hey, while you're in there, can you go for the manacles and the body?
Everything in there is still within 15 feet of me.
The turtle starts to sink.
Hold on.
Can I grab the turtle?
Sure, you can hang on to the side. It looks like it's going down. This guy closes the hatch and goes in. There is a tethered hook on him, and he latches the hatch, and your hook is tethered on him still, Revy.
Oh, okay.
And the
As
hatch
I
is
hit-
closed.
As I hit the water, I yell, "Look for a rope and anchor or something."
Wobble.
Anybody
So
got a
he's
grapple
still,
hook?
it's about halfway submerged. You still see about, half of it out of the water. That's his turn. Revy, you're up. This thing starts tugging at your staff.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna run and jump onto the shell. Is the hatch openable from the outside, or is it only openable from inside?
There is a wheel, kind of a valve
Yeah.
wheel.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna run and I'm gonna try and open that.
Okay, you can jump onto there, no problem.
Yeah. Alright, so what is it to open this?
Roll a strength check. You don't have much leverage either, so roll at a disadvantage. You're on a slippery surface.
No. But I got boots of Elvenkind. Can't they help me?
They don't make any sound while you're slipping.
Can I also use Thunderwave, or can I only try and open it?
You can pick one or the other.
Okay, I'm gonna use Thunderwave. Does anybody know what the save for Thunderwave is? Or what the...
You know you're gonna hit me with that too, right?
Yeah.
Hey man, do what you gotta do. Um,
I have Thunderwave.
do you know what the
Don't
saving?
try to do that.
Pardon?
It's a 15-foot cube.
Yeah, I have the spell here. I just don't know.
Oh,
Oh, it's a
that's right.
Constitution saving. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Gordon,
Constitution.
Constitution DC 13.
Okay. Constitution. And what does that do? What does that say?
It's a 15-foot cube originating from the staff, not the user. Must it takes 2d8 thunder damage and push 10. Failed save. On a successful save, the creature takes half the damage and isn't pushed.
So here's the thing: the thunder wave on your staff it ejects from the bottom of your staff,
Yeah.
which is currently inside the turtle,
Okay.
because your claw is inside.
Yep.
So there's a thunder wave going off inside the turtle.
Can they get a
that's
disadvantage for
Yep.
avoiding that?
Yep. Yep. What's the damage?
Inside there? They're all
Uh,
deaf now.
It's a
And the
thunderous
hatch,
boom,
the
audible
hatch
out to
flings open
300
from
feet.
the pressure. The hatch
Okay.
just flings open,
They only take 4 thunder damage.
but they are deaf.
Okay.
Is the hatch submerged yet?
Yeah, so you're standing in water, and water is pouring into this hatch.
Okay, sick. I'm gonna cast darkness also.
You can do
Can you
3
do that in the same turn?
Oh yeah, I guess not. Okay, they're lucky.
Yeah.
If
So they're all grabbing their ears right now and just kind of moaning as water is pouring through the
could
hatch.
you imagine though being stuck in a pure dark place and it's filling up with water and you can't hear anything? Somebody want to cast darkness on these guys? Because I think it'd be hilarious.
Is that your turn?
I can't do that. My spirit guardians are screaming around inside there too.
So
I'm
Erdan.
gonna retract my claw and then that's the end of it.
Okay, you get your claw back. Erdan, you're right beside in the water by this submerging turtle, and you just hear this. The whole outside of the shell of it kind of flexes. You hear this.
I don't think there's anything I can add to this chaos. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hold on to the side of this boat.
Okay,
It's ride to the bottom.
it's underwater now. You'd be submerged if you're hanging on to it.
Yeah, that's fine.
The
I can
turtle
hold
or
my
the boat?
breath for a few minutes.
The turtle
The
or
turtle.
the boat?
The turtle.
Okay, so you're underwater with it.
Yeah.
It's starting to. It was submerging. Now it's sinking.
Okay. I'm looking for drow that come out of it.
Okay.
Are you holding an action?
You don't see anything right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action if I see a drow come out of it that I think is like a high standing, like not like a peon. I want to grab him.
Okay.
Do I see the dead drow that got kicked into the water though while I'm down here?
Roll a perception at disadvantage.
He should be floating. He's
Yeah, I guess he would be floating on top.
Oh yeah,
But,
eventually you will.
13.
Yeah, it's pretty dark. It's the middle of the night, murky. You don't see anything.
Okay.
Hatch, it's your turn. These guys behind you are just cheering you on.
Okay. Right on. So, sorry. Can you paint me a picture of what all I've seen?
Okay, so you're standing on the dock. You saw Erdan jump up there and got pushed off the side but he got off some spiritual guardians around him who were kind of attacking the guy. So he got pushed off the side into the water. Then Revi comes up, jumps on the because his staff was locked inside the because the guy closed the hatch, so his grapple was locked
Right.
inside the turtle. He went over there and did a thunder wave inside the turtle, and the hatch flew open, and now water is pouring into this thing as it's sinking.
Giant bubbles came out of the water.
Yeah, there's bubbles coming out like crazy.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The heck song is this?
There's audio in
It's
this.
very dramatic.
I bet you the audio is causing most of your problems.
It's all server side. It's not anything to do with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's all through Discord.
All right. Hatch will.
These servers must have some wicked computers.
Yeah.
Hatch will jump onto the back of the turtle with an athletics. Hold his action to help Revy out with whatever his next action is, if that's okay.
Sorry. So you're holding your action to help
Yeah.
out Revy?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Do you know what Revy's doing?
He's got the
No,
help
he's
action.
just waiting for direction.
Okay. All right. That's your turn.
Yes.
Lucan, you're up. You're up on the dock. This thing
Yeah.
is now completely underwater, and you see your guys about 2 feet, 3 feet underwater up to their knees as it's slowly sinking.
Yeah.
Erdan is now swimming again.
If this were like Grand Theft Auto 3, I'd be very worried right now.
Never played it.
I think I'm just going to look up to the deck of the ship where all those other, I don't know what they are.
Oh, those bandits?
Yeah, the bandits.
They're cheering you on?
Yeah, and I'm going to like do the gladiator move where they just kind of like hype up the crowd.
Start raising your arms?
Yeah.
Lift the roof?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm going to do that.
But they all start
Are
chanting
you-
hatch.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? That's right. Thumbs up or thumbs down?
That's right.
Live or die. So would you
That's
like
all
to
I'm doing.
All right.
I'm just going to hype up the crowd.
Okay.
If it's the guys in the sub's turn, they take another 3d8, don't they?
It
Oh, yeah.
depends. Yeah, but he's not really in your area anymore, is he?
Well, he's still hanging on to the edge
I'm
of the...
on this edge of this sub, so everybody within 15 feet of me that I did not designate, which is
Oh, okay.
my party, takes
How much damage?
3d8. Every beginning
3d8.
of every one of their turns, they take 3d8. Do you want me to roll, or you want?
Yeah, you roll ahead. You roll.
Okay. Oh, that's a shit roll. 9.
9. Okay. So this guy underwater, it's bubbling like crazy. Hatch and Revy, you can roll a perception to see if you can see what's going on. It's gonna be hard.
18 for Hatch.
14 for Revy.
Okay, Hatch, you it almost looks like someone is starting to come up through the hatch.
Oh, okay.
You can see him reaching for the open hatch. He's going to try and close it.
Can I try to stop him?
Yeah. So it'll be a contested strength.
Okay.
Not good for him.
13 for Hatch.
How much?
13.
13. Oh, he's got a chance, maybe.
Oh.
He should get disadvantage or...
Yeah, he is in water, right? So...
Yeah,
So are you.
He rolled a 4+1, so if he
Okay.
does not get it open, you got your foot on it, you can't close it. You guys are starting to swim now.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, your feet are lifting off the top of the.
Okay. I'm
Like
gonna
you can
cast...
hear everybody cheering you on.
Yeah, Revy, it's your
I'm
turn.
I'm gonna cast darkness, like below
You
the
have to be able
turtle.
to see it, though, don't you?
Do you have to?
An area you can see.
I don't have a spell book handy on me.
I'm just looking.
Okay, I'll look it up.
I can. Yeah, I can also look it up. That's a thing I can do with a phone.
From a point you choose within range.
Yeah.
Okay, so
not-
can
So
I
you
choose?
don't have to actually see it then.
Can I choose?
And your range is 60 feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose 20 feet down from me,
Right.
and yeah, cast darkness.
It just looks. I mean, there's dark water already, but there's a part. You see the little hatch. It's dark.
Yeah.
darker than the water around it.
Yep.
And you see
So
little
now
bubble-
they
you see
are
kind
deaf.
of rapid bubbles coming up through the hatch.
They are deaf, blind, and
Deaf,
drowning.
blind, and don't know which way is up or down.
And every time
drowning.
their turn starts, they take 3d8
Oh, they're just getting hammered.
And the water is pouring in.
Yes, it is.
I'm pretty sure they showed up in a little freaking coffin. That's what they did. They just showed up in a floating coffin.
Yeah. I'm sure when they got in this thing, that one of them said, "This looks like a bad idea," and the other one said, "What could go wrong?"
I've
Remy,
got a
that's your turn?
bad feeling about this. Yeah, that's my
Okay,
turn.
so you're all swimming now as this thing is below you in the water. Erdan, it's
Okay.
your turn.
I'm going to hold on to the side of this thing as it goes down and take a big breath of air before I start going down.
Okay. All right,
I can
so
hold my
you're
breath
getting
for
pulled
2
down
minutes,
with
I
it.
think. Right?
Your strength modifier? It's 2?
Is it strength or is it
No, it's
con?
Constitution.
Oh, Constitution. So
My
1 minute
con-
plus. I think
My
1
con
plus.
modifier is 1.
So
But
yeah,
it's
2
Your
minutes.
con plus 1.
2 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's 20 rounds of
Of fighting.
Combat.
spiritual guardians.
Oh, that's why you're doing it. Nice.
That'll do it.
The Hatch, it's your turn. You're on the you're floating above this thing as bubbles are coming out of it.
Okay.
Should try and go get your iron bands.
I think it's probably at the bottom of the.
Hey
Oh,
man,
your head's there right now.
you can swim
Yeah,
awful
that's-
deep, man.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad idea. I have my my dark vision goggles, so maybe that'll help me.
I think we should also search these people, especially the first guy that we ran into. There were these guys coming to retrieve him. Maybe he had the object that we were looking for. But I can't say that because I'm underwater.
Yeah, it actually hits the silty bottom, and you feel it stop, Erdan. And this
'Kay.
silt just kind of plume comes out from around this turtle.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to hold my breath here for a few minutes
Okay.
Is there
You're
any
not
way
getting
for
any
Hatch
deeper.
to know how?
and let my
How deep
mojo
it-
do its work.
You do hear underwater these bangings on metal.
Mm.
Pounding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Hatch will actually just swim back to the dock if that's the case.
Okay. You're back at the dock, no problem.
Okay. And yeah, just wait for anything exciting or dramatic to happen.
Okay.
Okay. The guys on the ship are cheering your name. Because you're the only guy they know. From the armor.
Okay. It's my turn next.
Yep, your turn.
Okay, I draw my longbow, and I'm gonna just hold my longbow ready in action to shoot any drow that comes up out of the water.
Okay. Just bubbles you see right now.
Okay, that's all.
That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay, so you need to roll damage again for the spiritual guardians. Erdan.
Oh, that's a good roll. 20.
Oh!
That is. Damage?
Yeah.
You start seeing blood coming to the surface.
Through the darkness.
While Hatch and everyone on the dock and Revy who's swimming above, Revy, blood starts surrounding you. You're not sure if being in the ocean surrounded by blood is good or not, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna start moving back towards the dock now.
Alright.
Well, that's fucking shit for me. 'Cause I don't know.
You don't know there's blood.
No, technically you're in like complete darkness too now.
Yeah, exactly. Holding my breath as long as I can.
The cleric.
sounds like Murray for the past 6 weeks.
But then
Yeah,
again, if a
that's
shark
right.
comes in here, as soon as he comes in, he's gonna get nailed by the spiritual guardians too.
That's true.
That's true.
So
You do feel kind of like a wake go by you. The
Okay.
water moves, but you don't see anything. So, whose turn is it? Revy, you're up. You're up on the dock now.
Alright. Has Buddy, who I kicked or speared and kicked, has he floated back to the surface yet?
No.
Do like bodies don't even sink right away, do they?
Well, it depends on if they
get backed over by a motorboat or not.
Yeah, or they're basically all the air gets blown out of them, their lungs, and they're also wearing like armor and stuff.
Armor and
Oh
stuff.
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Depends on the armor they're wearing. Yeah, it'd sink like a rocking chain.
And there's a big dust cloud of silt now coming to the surface, all in the whole area.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll just hold my action to basically spearfish anyone that pops up.
Okay. Erdan.
I'm gonna try and make my way to the hatch of this. Do I need to roll something for that?
Yeah, roll a. I guess you're feeling your way along.
Yeah.
Roll an investigation to see if you can make it there.
10.
10?
Yeah.
You're going up on the curve of the thing, but it's disorienting. You're actually starting to get into a sphere of darkness now too.
Okay.
How
deep do I have
You
an
don't find-
idea
you don't
of how
find the
deep I
hatch.
sank?
What's that? You're in 15 feet of water.
Oh,
Or
okay.
sorry, there's probably about 15 feet between the top of the turtle to the surface.
Hmm.
And there's
That's pretty
silt
deep.
and magical darkness and everything around you.
I'm just
and
gonna hold
blood.
on to the edge of this thing. How long have I been down? Like 12 seconds now.
Yeah, like,
Okay, I'll just hold on here.
all right. Hatch. You're up on the dock. Anything?
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing's really going on. Hey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Erdan, you feel something bump against you and then take off. And then you can feel the weight behind it. Feels of significant size.
What'd you just lose there, Erda? Oh, me?
Can you roll a spiritual weapon attack? Erdan?
Spiritual weapon, you mean spiritual guardian?
It's Guardian, sorry.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a good roll. 18.
Okay.
I think I'm going to float to the top now. As soon as that happened, I would let go and let myself float slowly to the top.
Okay. So you break the surface. You're surrounded by silt and bubbles and blood.
Okay, I'm going to swim for the dock. It's not my turn, though, is it?
No, it's not actually. So that'll happen. Well, everyone's waiting on the dock for you. So yeah, if that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You get to the dock. You're not quite up yet.
Okay. I'll keep this going, though.
Something charges at you under the water. And you guys above see this kind of wake coming towards Erdan. You see a fin break the water as it's coming.
They
towards
sure
him.
showed up real quick.
This guy was around. He's meant to be there.
Oh, okay.
But he gets confused in the silt and he bumps off the side of you with his fin. Misses
You want
you.
me to roll another damage for him?
Yeah, roll damage as he enters in your sphere. It's a large shark.
19 this time.
19.
Yeah, I'm rolling good.
Wow.
8, 7, and 4.
There you see more blood trailing behind this thing as it starts swimming out towards into the harbor.
Just
Did not like
effing,
Does not
effing
like
off.
that. Yeah.
So we see a fin. Is it a mechanical fin?
No. It looks like a organic.
Sharks.
So when's
So-
the first opportunity that I can take a shot at it?
Oh, you can take a shot now. It's swimming away. It's starting
Yeah.
to go underwater. You can take a shot
Okay.
at it.
Okay. I have 23 to hit.
That hits. Roll for damage.
Okay. 4 damage.
4 damage?
Yep.
What were you shooting at him?
Just an arrow.
Arrow. Okay. You see a thrashing tail and it just dives. There is blood covered all over that tail.
Oof.
You are out of combat.
They are all dead inside of their tin can.
The bubbles have stopped, but the water is very silty.
Okay.
And you guys are all up on the dock.
I turn to our crowd and say, that 50 gold was probably worth every penny, eh?
Yep.
They're all shaking in agreement. Yep.
Okay, Erdan wants to cast Detect Magic.
And what's the range on that?
That's a good question.
I have a item that does the same thing.
It's 30 feet of you. For 30 feet.
Is it?
Concentration up to 10 minutes.
Okay. Do I see any kind of do I sense the presence of any magic within 30 feet of me?
When the turtle was on the bottom, it was 15
You
feet
can
below
sense
the
magic,
surface.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right off the edge of the dock, about 30 feet down.
I'm gonna take the chance and I'm gonna dive for it.
Okay.
Even though there's sharks in the water. We are so close.
Roll an
And,
investigation.
Not giving up now. Investigation.
At disadvantage.
Well, it can't get worse than that. 6.
6. Yeah, the silt is all over the place. There's still kind of particles in the water.
I want to use my detect magic to just kind of.
Okay,
'Cause
then
I
roll
sense it.
again. Roll again with normal. No disadvantage.
With normal.
Can we wait like 10 minutes?
11.
11. Yeah, you're just not seeing it.
Hey, I'm gonna jump in after my wand of magic detection.
Okay.
And try and do the same thing.
Roll an investigation normal.
Oh man, my intelligence is not high.
Neither is mine.
So maybe you give the wand to me.
Yeah, if you want to come jump in. Yeah, I didn't find shit.
I can't sense it unless I'm the one who's texting it.
Does
Yeah,
that
well,
wand
I
have
got a
so many
wand.
charges a day?
Yeah, it has three charges.
And have you used it today? It's been a long day. Actually, it's a
Probably
new day. You're in the second day anyway, so you're in a new day. It was like 3 in the
Yeah,
morning.
we haven't had a long rest in 2 days.
Yeah, I know. It's like 3 in the morning. Or 4 in the morning. You can almost see the dawn starting. A bit of a glow on the far.
We just need to get this fucking object.
Yeah, if Lucan
I
wants
just don't want it to get out of our range now.
Yeah,
We're so close. Every time we get fucking close to it, something happens.
It sure would have been nice if Revy wouldn't have kicked him off the dock, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I know when you
Would've
did
been
that, I'm
live.
like, why are you doing that?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking about.
because it was cool, guys.
was
Yeah,
it
it was
cool,
cool.
Revy?
You had to pull the
Really?
300 kick.
Yeah, it looked cool, man. And plus, the other guy was freaking out about it, and I was like, haha, you watch your friends die.
No! We're all like, no!
And I'm like,
What are
yeah.
What are you
So
doing?
you guys are swimming around there for about 20 minutes, and you have not found anything yet.
Well, if Lucan wants to come help me, he can also touch the magic detection.
Lucan,
Are you gonna let Lucan grab your wand?
Oh yeah,
Lucan,
man.
you see a disturbance in the water, a fairly large one, and then it just catches your eye, and you're not sure what direction it was heading in or anything, or where. You're not sure if
I
it was just
see.
the waves, but you just saw like a heave of
Fuck,
water.
man. If the sharks eat this fucking thing, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Are your spiritual guardians still flickering? out?
No, because I'm casted detect magic.
Okay,
and,
okay. Just checking.
One's concentration, so is the other. Isn't it?
Yeah, they're both concentration.
Lucan, you gonna help
I'd
out?
like to tie a rope onto the end of one of my arrows. So I have like a harpoon arrow. And
Okay.
I will only go into that yucky water if you give me the wand. You ain't getting it back.
Not getting it back.
Yeah, that's fine.
Revy giving up a magical item.
What is this?
It just detects magic. I'm not like, but I will expect a favor in return in the future.
Nope, this is it.
It does.
Yeah,
Where
I'm
does
pretty
it
sure
say
this
it's
is the
concentrate?
favor.
Does it say it's concentration somewhere? Because it doesn't say that here on mine.
For detect magic?
Is
Yeah.
the wand.
Yeah, I've got the player's handbook. It says concentration up to 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. It says 10 minutes duration.
All right.
Oh,
yeah,
C.
Lucan
Okay,
can
yeah.
have the wand, but Revenant definitely expects a favor in the future.
You can expect it, but we're not making an agreement here.
Oh no, there's no agreement. Just expectations.
All right. So you'll allow it, Gord. You'll let me roll if I jump in the water and use this.
Yep, it'll be a normal investigation roll.
Okay. I tie the rope off. I say, Hatch, hold on to the end of this, and I tie it onto myself. I dive into the water. I cast the wand thing for detect magic.
Okay. What do you roll?
And this is investigation.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a 13.
Lucan.
So you're swimming around, and you do feel something. Your hand kind of brushes up against something kind of oblong, and
Oh, Lucan.
and your hand kind of grips around it.
Oh.
Your other hand kind of goes around it, but with your left hand, you feel something almost like soft, almost like a string.
Mm.
Why?
It's limp.
Whatever you're hanging on to starts rising up towards the surface.
Okay.
And you guys see this water starting to bulge up. And you lose your grip, Lucan, as you're going up, as this huge creature lifts up out of the water. This huge brass-colored head.
Oh, sick!
It's our boy.
It's our boy the dragon.
Hello, my friends. It has been a while.
Hey, buddy.
Oh man, what is his name?
You know the letter.
Oh, it's Zelliform. Zelliform, my boy. What up?
That's me. What is all the commotion over here?
Just our daily routine of getting in brawls.
I see this big crazy thing landed at the bottom of the water
Hey,
here.
so there's probably some treasure in there. If you could bring that up to us, it would be greatly appreciated, and
might be
we'd
a
be
little
happy
big for
to
me.
split it with you.
But his arm lifts up. But I did find this, and he looks like he's holding a small stone. I love my stones.
No, I don't say that out loud, but I think it very loudly.
And then in his other hand, he says, "And I found this too," and it looks like a banded ball. It's your
the banded
Banza Bolero.
yeah, the banded
Match.
ball actually belongs to our friend here. He threw it at our enemy and missed. And I
It
look over
looks
at
like
Hatch.
I found it. Usually things go missing all the time, but then whoever finds it, I guess, gets to keep it. So you guys see this giant brass dragon head. It's not a full-size dragon. It's a young dragon.
So am I still underwater looking for this object, or now I feel
you
the
popped
presence has gone up?
You've been going up and down. You're kind of treading water right beside this head. And this arm.
Yeah, I'll get out and dry off.
I swim up beside him. I go, Lord Dragon,
And he turns to you. I don't know you.
I'm Erdan,
He's our friend.
Yeah, he's a friend of ours.
cleric of Corlon. I don't know if you know him.
No.
If not, I have some pamphlets back home.
Oh. Are you friends with Hatch and Revy?
Well, of course. We've been pursuing these drow. You saw the turtle thing they were floating around in?
Yeah, I've never seen a dragon turtle made of metal.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, eh? You want that? Make a
Maybe.
good trophy.
Maybe.
But
Could
we
drag
need the
it back to my
rock,
ship.
and what's his face wants that ball back because it's kind of useless for you, and we might find use for it.
Well, I'm always willing to help. And just like last time, right, Revy and Hatch?
What happened last time?
I don't mind trading.
Trading what?
Something for something.
Something for something.
And he
Come on.
says, I know both of these are magical.
Yes, but we'd be willing to let you have the iron turtle and everything inside of it.
It's just a bunch of dead guys.
Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Wow, all the blood coming out of there.
They
Yes,
probably
but-
have something good on them too, though.
Dead men carry treasures too.
Well, it's possible, and I'll take a look. But I know what I have right now is worth something.
But we were also sent on a mission to collect those.
By the
Looks
great.
like you might be able to finish your mission here real quick.
Do you drink wine?
No.
Really?
And he looks over at you, Lucan. And he kind of cocks his head.
You like elf boys?
And he just keeps looking at Lucan. So what do you guys say? I'll trade you both of these things for one item.
Okay,
That
Revy,
wand
open
looks
up your
like
bag
it'd
of
be
holders.
worth something.
But I pick.
We kind of sold all of our stuff.
Oh god. This is how Gord gets your cloak of displacement.
Yeah. Forget it.
What is that crown and what does it do?
The skull?
We have a crown.
Don't know about a crown.
We do?
Yeah, we took it from Mertz.
You got a skull. A crown on a skull. It was like all carved into a skull.
Oh, okay. What does that do? I don't have a thing for that.
I believe it allows you to see into like behind a door or into a room
Oh.
that's locked, or if you're behind a wall, you could see on the other side of the wall.
Hey, Lucan,
I'd have to look
Yeah.
at that.
the wand. Maybe you'd like that wand in exchange.
Yeah, you want this wand to detect magic?
Well, I'm pretty good at detecting magic already. How about this? I give you these things that you want back, but you must agree that I get to pick an item back.
That's a bad trade.
That is a really bad trade.
That's a really bad trade.
That's a good trade for Revy.
I could just keep him then. He's a very nice rock.
Who is it that we're dealing with to try and return the rock? The silver.
Black staff. Or no, Laurel Silver.
Silverhand?
Yeah.
I'm sure she has something that she'd be willing to trade for this.
And he looks over to you, Lucan, and he says, I also have a third item I'd be willing to part with.
What's that?
Find out if we make a deal.
I'm not making
I
a
think-
deal before I know what it is.
I think you would like it, Blade Singer.
Well, you show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
It's more fun
Can you
this
try-
way.
Can you try and persuade him?
Do we have a deal, or should I just go on my way?
Could we organize a meeting in the afternoon, and we can probably have a treasure very befitting of you to trade?
My eyes only see one thing.
Oh,
Oh boy. Is this a male dragon or a female?
it's a male.
There's always risk in trades, but my third item is magical.
Audition.
So there's really no way around this.
Always
Like,
a
you won't
way.
even-
There's a million ways.
Well, one of them definitely isn't fighting the dragon.
How many magic items do you have on you?
Couple.
Yeah, Revy.
Hatch, why don't you arm wrestle him?
Yeah, I don't see that going over so well.
Man, you just roll a 31, you're good to go, man.
No.
I'm happy to like negotiate and barter, but just trade for nothing, and I don't like it.
No, you get one extra item.
I
Yeah,
You get
okay.
something
items
for
I
it.
don't even know what it is. Could be
He
a
raises
magical
up
poop.
a beautiful longsword.
Yeah,
It's a very nice longsword.
I don't like longswords.
No?
Blade singers only use dex weapons.
Yeah, it's versatile. You can use dex or for a longsword.
Versatile doesn't mean you can use
Versatile is
dex.
one-handed.
Or sorry, no, but
two-handed.
it's what's the other one? It says it can be finesse.
Finesse.
It's a finesse longsword.
Yeah, you can use it for either
Okay, that interests
dex
me.
or strength. If you look it up, I believe it's a finesse weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that interests me.
And he
I-
kind of listens to it. He's like, it's almost like it's singing to me.
Oh,
He
nice.
holds it up to his ear. It
I
really
have
wants to
this.
sing.
I have this ring of protection. Does that sound like a good trade?
There's only one trade, Blade Singer. It's really between me and you.
And what is that?
We
I
all
give
know what
you
it is.
This stone, this banded ball thing, and I'll give you this sword. I want that cloak.
Okay.
Gordon just like, enough of this freaking cloak, I need to hit him.
It was too good to be true, Jason.
Yeah, it was.
You could always get the spell too.
Yeah. I will, I'll take the cloak off. I'll wring it out. And I'll say, you guys know this guy, right? He's good. He makes good on his trades.
Oh, he's honest.
I've traded rocks with him before.
Rock.
It's true.
Yep.
All right. I'll make the trade.
You have a +2 longsword.
And this rock?
The rock is an oblong gray stone with 3 black eyes in it.
Oh, that sounds good. And I'll trade him the cloak of displacement.
Alright, and he hands you the band's bolero that Hatch threw away.
Yay!
And he holds the cloak and he kind of tries to put it on his head and he becomes all blurry. How do I look?
Look better on him.
Yeah, you look blurry.
Now we gotta look at him.
I think it's a fair trade.
Congratulations, Gord. You got it.
Who is this Gord? Sounds
Yeah.
like an
Good while it
intelligent
lasted.
guy.
Oh, I was just saying a prayer. Sorry.
The great Gord. He giveth and he taketh away.
Ignore the man behind the curtain. So Zelefarn kind of gives you guys a nod and he says, "Until we meet again," and he dips down below the water.
See ya, buddy.
So you guys have a stone.
How much of stone?
It's about 6 inches long.
Is it a galore of stone?
It fits the description perfectly.
Well, I have a stone.
Yes.
And you have bands of boleros.
You do feel,
Yeah.
Lucan, that this feels like something you could probably attune to, this stone.
No, really?
Yeah.
So does that take a long rest to attune?
It would
Yeah.
take a long rest.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
that's-
should long rest for sure.
Yeah,
I think
let's
I'm about ready for a long rest.
I think we're all ready for a
I
long
think
rest.
we should go home. Go home and go to bed.
let's go home, guys.
So we're gonna get mugged on the way.
That's right. The bandits take all your shit. Yeah.
I don't know. They just saw us kick the shit out of a bunch of guys and
Well,
talk to a dragon.
They saw
so-
the dragon. Actually, you look back and they're not there. They were freaked out by that dragon. It's quiet in Mistshore.
Too quiet.
You just
Let's
hear
go.
the waves lapping against the pier.
All right. Let's hightail it out of here.
All right, you guys are able to make it back to Troll Skull Alley. No problem. You walk in.
As we were walking, I say, "Can you believe it? Those drow were stupid enough to get into that metal can underwater."
Yeah, it was a
Oh,
weird
okay.
looking one. Yeah, the dwarf door greets you. Says, "It's been a long night for you guys.
Sure has.
You look kind of worn out."
It's been a long couple of days.
I actually skip meditation and I just go upstairs and I pass in my turret.
All right, you guys sleep a long time.
Oh, we're getting a full night. We're not getting attacked in our.
No, you get
Is
the
that
that's
a-
best
next
sleep
session.
probably in Troll Skull that you've ever had.
Is that allowed?
Unfortunately,
Gord?
you don't hear any squirting noises in the bathroom either because Tack has been removed to the
Oh yeah.
Morden. So it's nice and quiet, and you wake up at around noon to the smells of bacon and eggs and just the silent clatter in the kitchen of preparing a breakfast for all of you.
That
And Susha,
smells wonderful.
you're a cook. You come down and the table's all made out and beautiful breakfast / brunch set out for you guys. Mimosas for everyone.
I'll take
And
two.
Lucan,
Yeah.
the stone in your hand,
Yeah.
it almost sends an image to you of an old tower, and it zooms out to part of the city where you could find this tower.
Okay, so it's giving me a location.
You have a location of a tower, and you know how to get there.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. So there you go. Should we call it there, guys? Is there anything you wanted to do before you go on to your next? It'll be next session. We do this, but is there anything you wanted to do in some downtime?
I'd like to level up.
I don't know if that'll work.
You guys are all level 6 now.
Oh, hot damn!
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right on.
I gotta find out what happens when I get to level 6.
I want to go get Lucan's cloak of displacement.
You start swimming out into the middle of the harbor.
Yeah. Hey.
I can finally make.
I
a
got
new
a trade for
character
you.
sheet. I've been waiting to make a new character sheet. I'm like, oh, I'll do it when I'll level up.
Are you gonna kill yourself off?
No, just like redo. Like it's getting so messy.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just make it more legible.
Yeah.
There you go. A well-earned level up.
Yeah, I'd say, holy moly.
Yeah, that was a long 2 days.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much on the way back. You probably had a point of exhaustion or two. Crawl into the troll skull.
Well,
I
it's like
was it there with one spell.
get so close to that stupid stone, and then get like, oh, you got away from us, and then someone kicks the guy into the water. I'm like, what the fuck are you
Yeah.
doing?
Exact
That was
reason that we-
perfect. Because
That
to
we
be
moments
honest,
ago had almost
You
had to
played
fight
right
off
into his
13
hand.
bandits.
to
And
be
that's
honest,
why
Revy.
Lucan lost his cloak.
Yeah, Revy, you would have had the stone, and it would never have gone. You wouldn't have lost this cloak.
Yeah.
Was Delaform always supposed to be there?
No.
No, I think
No,
it was
I just
like-
thought
it
it'd
was
be
just-
cool.
Because
There's massive commotion
oh,
there.
this is how I can get rid of that fucking ghost.
Exactly, that's exactly it. Yeah.
You got to take these opportunities when they present themselves. And Remy, I have to thank you so
That's
much.
how a
It's all
DM
because
thinks.
of you. It's all because of Remy. You have to thank him so much.
Oh, anytime.
He's coming after your magic items next. I hope you know that, Remy.
I just gave one away, Gord. I just gave one away.
Hey, if
That was why
If you
you
guys
threw it in
hadn't
the
figured
water,
out-
right?
if you hadn't figured out to stop that turtle, and you would have lost your staff because it was gonna go away with your staff attached to it.
Oh yeah, no, I was very sure that it was like do or
Like-
die as far as getting my staff
Like
there.
you would have totally lost it because it would have just kept diving, and there's no way you would have undid that.
Oh yeah, no, I was very much aware that it was like
It was in jeopardy.
yeah. I'm just glad that the Thunderwave did its job.
You're just glad it was Lucan's stuff and not yours.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I did have 20 turns worth of spiritual guardian.
Yeah, it's just basically chum inside that turtle dragon, mechanical turtle dragon.
Yeah, and
Drow
bloody
chum.
scratch marks on the wall.
Oh, there's nothing left. It just got chopped up by the spiritual guardian. All the fish are in there eating up the remains. So, that's
All
it
right.
for tonight.
Thank
Okay.
you,
Good
Lord.
job, guys.
Thank
You
you,
have
Lord.
the Stone of Golorr, and you are very near the end. Next session will probably be the last session, maybe a half session after that.
Oh,
Okay.
really?
Wrap up.
Cool.
And that'll be in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Okay.
Night,
Awesome.
night, Gord. Night,
Good
everybody.
night, guys.
Have a good
Good
one.
night.
Thanks,
Bye.
Gord.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Hey guys, this is GoGo DM, and thank you for listening to this episode of Perilous Pursuits. Be sure to check out our website at perilouspursuits.com for new episodes, news, and other information. And if you'd like to help us out, maybe like us, subscribe, and add some comments to our YouTube channel. Also, if you could give our podcast some stars and reviews on iTunes, we would really appreciate it. In the meantime, go take your hellhounds for a walk, give that gelatinous cube a big hug, then grab some friends and just dive in and play some D&D.